Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Portland Trail Blazers. The putback is no good. Now, Reza Shea. Inside, Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Outside, Batum. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Oden. Rebound, Atlanta.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Trailblazers shoot. Their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Camby. Here's Young. Shoots the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and Coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
And stolen by Okongwu. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
No one near him. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And you can tell Reza Shea has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Now, here is Miller. There's the drive. Just 5 to shoot. Oden a screen. Here's Roy. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
This guy is a threat from all 3 levels. That time, Roy put the mid-range.
Pass to Reza Shea. Back to Young. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Portland trailing here. And now Portland on the break. Oh, he can't hit.
2 minutes remaining.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks again can't hit. Down low, Camby. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's all knotted up.
Heads-up play by Roy. He can be an effective facilitator when he wants.
Here's Young. Buries it down low. Young's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Batum. Portland moving the ball around. Now here's Roy. A rebound by Johnson.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Okongwu's shot is good. He has 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Roy doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Johnson. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Johnson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Miller. Young with the steal.
Portland foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one misses.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
Pass to Rizichet. And here is Okongwu. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Roy. Here he goes. No good, unable to end this run. And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Here's Mills, following the basket by Trae Young. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
You know, when talking about the pressure Young puts on the defense, I'm not sure the word relentless is strong enough.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Second free throw, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Mills with it. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Unable to get that one. Johnson with some nice D. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. And there's the drive. They get it back. Mills looking it over. Aldridge down low. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. This is his first free throw of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Atlanta leading by 11. Right wing. A wide open look here for Okongwu.
Onyeka
That's
Okongwu.
in, coming off the assist from Young.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding him.
Now Mills. Nothing on the board. And taken away by Johnson. Rizache wide open. Another three for Atlanta. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Here's Batum. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.